rock being exploded. I went up to the pit, the super pit. It's not just a pit, it's a super pit! Super pit! What, are you claiming it's got special powers? No, that's the only way you're allowed to have the word super in front of something. If that pit was to go off and save children from drowning, or put out fires, then I would super pit! But it's not. It should be called the Big Hole. It's gonna be a hell of a swimming pool when it's finished, isn't it? That's gonna be, how long, how is it, 10 years, is it? It's... Sorry, I laughed and spat all over you. I'm so sorry, that was great. I went, has he got 10 years left? And you all looked at me as if to go, what? Nobody told us. It's only got 10 years left. What the hell are we doing sitting here? The pit's only got 10 years left. What, before it loses its superpowers? Oh, no. Yeah, somebody's going to bring in a big lump of pit tonight and put it near the pit. No! I can no longer be the super pit. Get that evil pit tonight away from me. It ceases to be a pit. It becomes a hill. You put it near it and it goes level and then... Yeah, I went up there and it was blasting time and I thought, ooh, I'll have a little bit of the blast. And I've never seen so many people that know bugger all about anything trying to guess where the explosion's gonna go off.
Hello, there's a truck moving.
Truck moving. Ready on your mark? Definitely one.
That other truck's moving too, look.
Yep. Oh, she's on, boy, she's on.
It's ridiculous. I was up there with a mixture of, like, pensioners from here, Americans, and, oh, they seem to know an awful lot about explosions. You know. They love it. They can't. That's what I learned today. People, no matter how young or how old, love an explosion. I'm surprised Baghdad isn't a tourist destination now. You go, gee, honey, where do you think it's gonna go? What time's it gonna go off? I think it's gonna go off at 1. No, honey, I heard it was 1:30. Really? I thought it was 1. It's gonna be down there. That guy's moving over there. Shut the fuck up! You'll know where it is, because it'll go... You know what I think they should do, right? And this when it's time to close it down, 10 years, sorry. No. I say you rent that out as a suicide bombing display area. There's guys that want to blow themselves up for their religious causes. You've got the space to do it. Combine the two. We tell everyone that pit is a symbol of Western superiority, right? We invite all the suicide bombers, come down, show us what evil bastards we are. Get them all in the bottom. Ready, lads? Right, go in and get the gold.
The service industry in Kalgoorlie is slightly different to other towns. When you've got a whole city made up of miners, it tends to be a bit of a demand for ladies, and that's where Hay Street comes in. It's a historic street with nothing but brothels on it.
When a car drove straight through this front wall of the Questa Casa brothel in Kalgoorlie, owner Carmel was lucky not to be hurt. The car that smashed into the brothel belongs to the Department of Consumer and Employment Protection.
I see on Hay Street you've got a drive-through prostitute place, haven't you? That's pretty good, isn't it? A drive-through brothel. What a magnificent idea that is. Have you seen it? It's just a big sign up, spray painted. Yes, we are open. You know. None of the girls can walk anymore. They're all, you walk in, they're all like in plaster like that. Yeah, all big neck braces and stuff, you know. Those big metal pins in the head like that and just, come in. Come and enjoy some sexy time. Like that. What? You can have anything you want, as long as it doesn't involve me moving in any way, shape or form. It's the only brothel in the world where the girls sit outside with stop signs. Like that.
Come on in. These are actually acceleration marks.
No. And what, was she drunk or?
No. She claimed she had a blackout.
And smashed through the front, took all of this out, and the office.
In the office, she's destroyed 3 cubicles, 3 parts of the starting stalls.
Oh, right. The starting stalls.
But these are the starting stalls, and people sort of imagine, if they don't come in, sure, they think that these little cubicles are actually where the girls do the work.
Oh, right.
It's in wintertime, it's very cold.
Right, okay.
And a -5 here out in the desert.
You don't want people walking along going, oh, I quite fancy the blue one, you know? Unless people are into a bit of Smurf sex, which is very popular.
I like the idea that some bloke just went in there and she went, "What's your fantasy?" And he went, "The Dukes of Hazzard," you know? And he was expecting a woman in cut-off denim jeans to come out. He didn't expect... He's trying to shag like that. He's got... He's shagging who he's got a tyre track up his back. Like... Worse still, Uncle Jesse's in the corner. Well, look like them Duke boys got themselves in a whole heap of trouble. Well, they was flying around Hazzard County and they saw themselves a brothel. Well, them Duke boys just couldn't help themselves. They're just the good old boys. How horny would you have to be to drive into a brothel? Just driving along like that, just going on really... I can't help myself, don't do it. Right then, come on, let's have it. Or was it the GPS taking the piss?
Drive 200 meters. Take next left. Drive full on into a brothel.
What? Did that just... Oh, well, that's what it said. I'm very impressed. Apparently you won, what was it? Best Port 2001, was it? Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Best Port, was it 2001? 3, it was It was harder in 2003. More ports had entered the competition. Sorry, I'm only saying, how was it? It was 2000!